Hello and welcome back to my garden. Today, well, I did what I often do. I started puttering around and then I started a big project, and without any intention of, making a video or anything. So I'm not prepared for video making, and I was barely prepared for compost bin making. But let me show you what I'm doing making compost bins, because I got... as I often do. I don't even have my tripod or anything, so it's a handheld, so I'm sorry for the wiggles. So my friend, Martin, who is my leaf guy, who brought me all of those bags of leaves, and probably twice that many, because these are the leftovers that I haven't spread elsewhere, and told him, I said, well, the next thing I need are pallets, because I need to make a compost bin. He said, all right, I'll keep an eye out. Quite often I see him at construction sites out on the side of the road. Well, then one day I was taking a walk with my dog about 2 blocks up the street, and a friend of mine who lives up there, she and her husband are renovating a house, and they had a bunch of pallets out there. And I was like, well, I can't get those in my little car. So, and I didn't want to just steal them, because as a friend, I wouldn't steal them anyway. But since it was a friend, I was able to text her and say, hey, what's your husband doing with those pallets? Is he gonna burn them? Throw them in the landfill? Or has he already got somebody that wants them? Because I'll take them if he doesn't have somebody who wants them and he wants to get rid of them. And so, long story short, they're mine. And I texted my friend Martin yesterday and said, I found us some pallets. So he met me up there yesterday afternoon, and we got, I'll show you my pile of pallets, 7 hardwood nice pallets, because they had bricks on them. So they're like the really sturdy kind. They aren't like the shitty, like warehouse pallets that fall apart, and they're probably at least 4 foot tall. So I've started making a compost bin, and I have enough here to make a triple compost bin. And so, again, because I don't have my tripod out here and all the things. Oh, and I have a friend who's come to visit. Mr. Henry has decided he's a part-time outside cat. And for the longest time, he wasn't leaving the backyard because he was too fat to jump over that big fence. But today he's out and the gate is open and he's exploring. So don't come at me about outdoor cats. I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. But this big boy, he's causing all kinds of chaos inside the house. And he's really only out here when I'm out here. So, or just out for like an hour in the morning. But now he's out here where he can go under somebody else's house, and I'm not real keen on that. But I'll put out food for him in a little bit, and he'll come running home. Okay, pallets and compost bins. I wasn't sure how I was going to build these together. I didn't really want to take them apart and use the wood. I just wanted to use them as pallets. And I've done that in the past with pallets. And what I've done in the past, because I happen to have them sitting around my house or my yard, was I put T-posts in, and I'll show you how I did that. And I don't have T-posts. I put like a T-post down through the center there, at the end, and each corner. Well, actually, you'd have to have 2 in each corner because each pallet. Well, I priced T-post out the other day because I was going to build this with wire fencing and T-posts if I didn't find any pallets. And then the next day I found pallets, because that's how my life works. I put an intention out into the universe and she delivers. I love that. But anyhow, what I've done is I have just lined these up. Get back here and show you. Like that. And I've put a decking screw, like a 2.5-inch decking screw. And it's come through the other side. But I can take my little sawzall-y thing, not sawzall, but my oscillating tool, and cut those off if I so desire. My intention was to try to get them into that edge piece, but that didn't happen because getting the driver in there is hard enough. I have 1.5-inch, but those are too short. I did one of those and it didn't go where I wanted it to go. So I'm doing the long ones, and they're going where they're going. I'm not going to be putting my hands or anything down in that space. But that's the nice thing about pallets. So let's talk about pallets as a compost bin. I believe what these are. If they're oak, they look like pine. They might be some kind of cedar or something. Who knows? Hey, big cat. Oh, he's all fluffed up. Wonder who's over there. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't know what kind of wood they are, and if they rot and they fall apart, they rot and they fall apart. They were free. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But what you want for your compost bin, something to contain it, obviously, and airflow is very important. So this kind of double layer here will give airflow. Better even than a wire fencing because, yeah, it gives nice airflow. And I'm not going to show you how to build a compost pile today, partly because I don't have all the ingredients, if you will. I don't have a lot of green to put in here. I have a lot of bags of leaves. So I guess these are going to be leaf mulch bins for now. Now I could, and I've been debating, my original intention was to use a fourth pallet as a front side here and have it four-sided and not screw that one in, but somehow or other like wire it to the side and have it kind of, so the wire have like wired hinges sort of thing, so I could open it. But I think for now I'm going to make these just open stalled compost bins because they're mainly to just put all this leaf in and let the leaf mulch. But you will notice that there are branches from the it's not privet, what is that stuff, boxwood that I cut from the front yard. I just put a layer of that down on the bottom, and again, that's going to provide a little more air circulation from the bottom. Some people put another pallet on the bottom as the floor, but I have found when I go to turn it, my fork gets caught in the slats, and that's a pain in the butt. So, all right, I'm going to go back to putting this together. I've shown you how I put it together, and I'm just going to do that because I didn't come out here with the intention of making a video today, and it's getting cloudy and looks like it might rain, so I kind of just want to get this done. So I'm going to move enough bags of mulch into the finished-ish one so I have a place to build the next one, and then on and on and on. Although I realized, oh poop, oh, I have a problem. I already have a problem. I will post here in the corner was going to help me, put these together, but now it's just going to be in my way. Oh, no, it won't. Never mind. See, I never know what I'm doing. I just do it, and it gets done. That's kind of my philosophy in life. Just do it and get it done. Okay, I'll show you at the end here what it all looks like when it's done. Okay, so I have the two done. I'm going to be done for today. This is enough. But there's going to be a third one over there. And, whew, breathing heavy, sorry. Okay, I have enough. I have two more, so I can make another L on that end and make a third one. But I'm kind of pooping out today. So, but the proof of concept is here. And one other thing I'm going to do when I come up and finish this up another day, and I have my saw handy, which I don't today, is I'm going to get some pieces from my scrap lumber and measure across here and just put a bracing piece across the bottom to keep these square, because otherwise these sides are going to go with the weight of the compost inside them. And maybe even one across the top, but I know that's just going to get in my way when I'm, shoveling and stuff, filling them. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I will make some kind of screened gate for the front of them if I get some fencing or something. I don't know. Comment below if you have an idea, but they definitely need some kind of just bracing along the bottom to keep them square. I think that will help. I suppose I could even take, one of these cross pieces off of one of these and use that, but I've got plenty of lumber. And Henry's inspecting my work. Don't look too close over there, Henry. I was having a little trouble with my drill. So anyway, that's it for this video for today. I'm going to sit on these two pallets and take a break and go in and get some Coca-Cola or sweet tea or lemonade or ice cold water or something. Anyway, thanks for coming along on this little adventure today, little impromptu adventure. Yeah, see, it looks, now the sky behind me looks and above me looks puffy and pretty. Look at that. But a half an hour ago, it was kind of getting overcast and yucky. So anyway, you never know around here, I guess. Like I said, I don't have all the proper ingredients to get a good hot compost pile going. I need green, I need manure, I need nitrogen source, basically. Now, once my grass starts growing, which it kind of has in the backyard, I can mow and bag and mix that in with some compost or with some of these leaves and get it heated up. But for now, these leaves will just sit here like they do on the forest floor, but in denser quantities, and rot. And over time, it'll be lovely leaf mold, and I can use it as mulch around my plants. And like I said, as I have more green materials, there's a lot going on in the neighborhood today. And it's Friday, it's not even Saturday yet. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I am working at the bookstore. So that's why I'm getting dirty today, because I gotta be cute tomorrow. Gotta look. What the hell, dude? Okay. So I don't even think I'm going to move more leaves. I think it's good. I want to keep one, actually, I want to keep one empty so that as I do start to get some green materials to put in there, I can, Henry he came over here, now he's back under the house next door. But I can start building a true compost pile with some hot stuff. Hot stuff! I don't remember that song. I remember the song, I don't remember the song. Oh, I see another baby oak tree. Where do I need another oak tree? Ooh, that's a nice looking one. So anyway, so far my little oaks are doing very well, and I see another one over there that might need to find a home. Yeah. But I can't make my whole yard shady now because I want to make a garden out of it. So but I want my house shaded. I want oaks all the way around my house, shading it from all sides. Windstorms and tornadoes be damned. I don't care. I want shade. Okay, people. Thanks for listening to me ramble and watching me build a compost bin. But I'm excited about this. I have been wanting and needing a nice big place to make some real compost if I'm going to have a nice big real garden behind me. So watch the space and see where that empty lot and that gorgeous tree, what it becomes in the next few years. Fingers crossed. All right, take care. Bye.